It's the opening fixture of the business end of the Champions League. It is cutthroat now. A single error could spell the end of the road. There's the whistle. Jens Toornstra. Van Persie. Jens Toornstra. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. It's a loose ball. Al Ahmadi gets it back. Ings. Mane tries to stroke it through. Looks to slip it through. Can he finish? Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Mohamed Salah versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Liverpool take the early advantage. Jens Toornstra plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Matip tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it high. Receives it from behind. Firmino hits it! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looks like a good ball through. He's picked him out, hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
And it's Ings, played out to the wing. Mohamed Salah, crossed in. Carragher has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose! And that has been clubbed away.
Die-hard defence.
Mohamed Salah concedes a free kick for that. Now the pass. Tony de Vilhena. Klein needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Keeper's ball. Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball. Van Persie. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Goes for goal! That really should have hit the net.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Played out to the right. Mohamed Salah, he's got away. Salah plays it in. Diving header! It's come back out. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first.
Up to meet it! Brilliant from Ings! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Liverpool grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal is such a...
Feyenoord have a free kick. Van Persie shoots! Feyenoord claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Oh, smart save. Lobs it in gently. Goalkeeper's ball. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Gets it back. Out wide to the right. Ings. Incoming cross. Can he score? More and more and more and more. They are running riot. And they are pulling clear here. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Three without... Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Oxlade-Chamberlain passes it through. Firmino is on his own. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to slip it through. Firmino with the ball, looking to shoot! Really well taken goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Mohamed Salah, great leap! It wasn't a great header in the end. Feyenoord making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Now it's Toornstra. Oxlade-Chamberlain battles to win it back. Let down by a lack of accuracy. He's left his man. Mane delivers the ball. Gets up to head it! And that may well be that. That is that. Liverpool take charge of the tie. A win on the road, a first leg lead to carry home with them. So a warm welcome to you from what is one of the great monuments to the beautiful game. It screams footballing history. This is Anfield. The teams then, Liverpool against Feyenoord. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And already we're underway here. Liverpool bring a useful lead into their home game, having won the first leg on the road. And they look safe for a place in the last 8, unless things take a drastic turn for the worse here. Tries a through ball. He's left his man. Ings! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's a throw in. Looks like a good ball through. Salah plays it in. Great leap! Forward it goes. Klein. Plays it back. Salah plays it in. Hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Liverpool have been making some good inroads down the right. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Liverpool need to risk.
He's gone for it! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Looks to slip it through. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Van Persie. Out to the left it goes. And it's Basacikoglu. Bilal Basacikoglu. Aimed long and direct. Liverpool cannot keep hold of the ball. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Al-Ahmadi. Van Persie. Al-Ahmadi. Against Toornstra. With a delicate ball. Oh, it's Van Persie! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate and contain and just wait for a chance now.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. So deadlock. Toornstra! We've got a goal!
Unbelievable.
And the second half is off to a flyer. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, OK, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
Feyenoord take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Now the pass. Goes for the cross. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Ings passes it through. Feyenoord keeping their men at arm's length. And Firmino! There's a goal! Liverpool are all square. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Oh, good ball. Klein. Now it's Ings. And it's Firmino. Firmino plays it out to the flank. Mohamed Salah with the ball through. Can he? Goes for goal! Has to get it forward quickly. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Van Dijk goes looking. Klein. Forward it goes. Now it's Basacikoglu. Now it's Van Persie. Over to the left. Bilal Basacikoglu looking to get on the end of this. Gets it back. Hits one! Goal! Feyenoord! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Can he put it away? It's in! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Goes wide. Shapes the shoots. Oh, it's there!
Unbelievable.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. First hurdle cleared, on to the next one. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, any and every game played here is pretty special. The Kop is unique for its atmosphere, an atmosphere enhanced by this splendid new main stand. A warm welcome to you from Anfield. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular? Up to meet it! Zonzi goes looking. Jesus Navas. He's having a look round. And that's a goal kick. Out wide to the right. He's got away. There's the... He'll have a dip! It's there! And Liverpool score first. Just so calm under pressure.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Henderson gets it back, and it's Ings. Tries a through, but he's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Good clearance and very necessary. Played out to the wing. Towering header! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Milner trying to get there. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Ings. Looks like a good ball through. It's Salah! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oxlade-Chamberlain picks it up from the goal kick. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. And it's Escudero. Banega. Jesus Navas. Play for a throw. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Matip plays it forward. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Liverpool just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Liverpool in control at half-time, 2-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Kjaer, aimed long and direct. And it's Ben Yedder. Now the pass. What an adventurous run from a defender. Up he gets! What about it? And the second half is off to a flyer. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net.
Mohamed Salah! And the weighted pass, Mohamed Salah, it's Salah! And he comes up trumps again. It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Ben Yedder. Firmino.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Great leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Navas. Nzonzi, played out to the wing. Look at the defender bombing forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Keep calm and quickly carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Going through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Muriel. Oh, it's Banega. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Muriel. Luis Muriel. Banega has a goal! And the referee brings it to a close. So home advantage told. They have the win they wanted, and have a useful lead to carry away with them into the second leg. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And already we're underway here. Liverpool arrive here having won their home leg. But they are wary that the tie is only halfway through. Much work still to be done en route to the semi-final. Kais, Salah, and here's the chance to counter. Firmino hits it! Yes, it's there! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Lobs it in gently. Now it's Muriel. It's Muriel! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Luis Muriel did very well to get himself one-on-one. Now he's got to figure out how to beat the keeper.
Tries a through ball. Looks like a good ball through. There's the cross. Liverpool scoring in the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Firmino! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Jesus Navas. And it's Muriel. Over to the left. So what now? Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Forward it goes. Now it's Ings. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Great tackle, he had to get that right. And Dyke does well to read it and intercepts.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Muriel. Banega. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He's got away. Oh, that's neat. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. So your views on the first half?
Liverpool clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Liverpool go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway. Liverpool carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Up for the header! Good clearance and very necessary. Henderson tries to get it forward. Goes for goal! That is wayward.
Ings really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
Played out to the right. He's left his man. Pablo Sarabia. And it's Muriel. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Muriel. Now the pass. And he's straight offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Liverpool look as though they're about to make a change. Oxlade-Chamberlain passes it through. Geis. Banega has brushed off the ball there.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Well played, he saw that coming. Liverpool still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Aimed long and direct. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Banega. Plays it out to the wing. Now it's Jesus Navas. Shoots! Henderson goes looking. Forward it goes. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Has a pop! Oh, and that should have been 2.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Mane, going through, pumps it into the air, massive leap! And that would have won it.
Firmino, with a save he knew he had to make, or the game...
He's had a go! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Chan. Wijnaldum. Can he finish? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that's that. So now do you believe? You have to. Just 2 more steps to glory.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
So we're down to the last 4 in Europe's Premier Club competition. We are breathing rarefied air. This is almost as big as it gets. And that gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Not the easiest, but I'm going to keep more of an eye on Romelu Lukaku here. He may not look the most polished centre-forward, but he has a physical presence about him. He's good on the turn for a big man, and he loves to work the ball onto that very powerful left foot.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And that's a goal kick. Ings with the ball through. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's been levered clear. Klein looking for options. Swung over into the middle. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Matip with a long pass out wide. Salah header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
He's got away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And to Herrera, and the ball's come out. Matip goes looking. Ings pushes it out wide. Mohamed Salah passes it through. Gorgeous control there. Shaw plays it forward. And it's Lukaku. Out wide to the right. Looks like a good ball through. Cut out in the nick of time. Now the pass. Now it's Ings. Ings plays it out to the flank. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Mohamed Salah goes for the cross. Out to the left it goes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Looks to slip it through. Gets it upfield. Carrick plays it out to the wing. Oh, good interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Liverpool clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Tries a through ball. Valencia passes it through. Now it's Lukaku! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Shoots! Aimed long and direct. Mohamed Salah. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Chip through. Going through. It's a fabulous position. Now it's Martial. And De Herrera has a swing at it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tries to dink it in, right through the middle. Shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mane certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Martial. Lukaku played out to the right.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
The shot's on! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Pogba. Forward it goes. Milner gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Pogba. Pogba pushes it out wide. Now the pass. Pogba finds himself offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Now it's Lukaku. He's through, it's one-on. It's Lukaku! And it's a goal!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool have left themselves with plenty to do in the home leg. The end of the game. Reflections? It is the occasion when we discover the identity of those who will contest the big one. This for a place in the final of the UEFA Champions League. And that gets things running. Liverpool lost in the first leg away from home. The task is clear, they have to win. Up he gets! Dispatched clinically. Parity restored, and the whole thing shifts once more. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Liverpool take the lead and chip away at their aggregate deficit. Matip is fouled. He's got away. It's Lukaku! And that really should have hit the net.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Matip. Played out to the wing. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Up to meet it! Wonderful from Roberto Firmino! They have edged ahead overall. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met.
Firmino! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and...
Goes for it! In for the pieces! They are rampant! And they are disappearing out of sight! De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Milner. Mane tries a through ball. Mohamed Salah. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Keeper goes long. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. Looks like a good ball through. It's Lukaku! He has done it! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should...
Hurls himself at it! Wonderful from Roberto Firmino! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Gets up to head it! No mistake! They're back within reach! And the semi-final reaches halfway.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And the game has already resumed here. Well positioned to make that interception. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Firmino. Out wide to the right. Mohamed Salah. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Shakes the shoot. He scored!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Firmino is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Mohamed Salah passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Salah plays it in.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
And now the Firmino! Wonderful from Roberto Firmino! Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
4 in the game, he is the man. It's Oxlade-Chamberlain! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Lukaku. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Sanchez. It's a loose ball. Pogba with the ball through. And that's been levered clear. Wijnaldum, who has made his impact already, steered out wide. Looks to... Firmino! Oh, denied at the last. Oh, he really was. wanted that.
Firmino very near.
And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool have done it. It is they who are heading for the Champions League final. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they passed that test in flying colours, and they have every reason to believe that they can go all the way now.